One of the reasons I think I'm still serving after almost 29 years of service is because I feel like from my first unit of assignment to today, I've been blessed to interact with really positive, encouraging leadership throughout my entire Army career. And you know, there's been things that have stood out at different periods of my time. There's been sometimes where I've worked for folks that were just technically or tactically brilliant, right? And you know, there's an aspect of that that's truly impressive and aspirational. But often it's the human dimension of what you do as leaders, right, that I think resonates with me most. As far as leadership style, I think personally it has to be genuine, because I think trying to be something other than yourself is difficult personally, and I think those that work for you see through that in a moment's notice, right? And if you're not perceived as genuine, I think that sort of undermines your credibility as a leader. As a leader, you have to recognize that it's never about you. It's about your organization, its mission, and the people that work with you. Quick to praise when you have successes and quick to accept responsibility when things don't go well are examples, I think, of being humble and recognizing, again, that it's not about you. From the standpoint of being kind, you know, some people, that raises an eyebrow when I say that because it may or may not fit with their expectations of a military leader. And by no means does that mean soft or that you accept anything other than the highest standards. It's still absolutely essential as a leader that you set and enforce high standards. But you know, when we're unable to achieve those standards or we veer left and right of expectations, you know, you correct with respect and you treat everyone with dignity. And you do that in a way that improves your organization and improves the health and morale of your organization as you move forward. Our organizations are not perpetual energy machines. Here in Kuwait, wherever you serve, anywhere I've been in the last 5 to 10 years, I think there's a general sense that our requirements always exceed the resources that we have to put against it. And you know, so leaders and how they prioritize, how they encourage, and help folks work through those challenges. You can put positive energy into the system that helps move you forward, or you can be a drag on the system, and that gets to a little bit of style and how you drive your organization. So, be genuine, be humble, be kind, be optimistic, and I think that's a leader style that fits well. To be a good leader, I think if you've accomplished the mission and you've improved your organization, some might, just based off of those two things, characterize you as a good leader. But I think, you know, if you've inspired people during the time that you've led them, you've inspired them a way that makes them sort of want to apply discretionary effort more than what's asked of them because they're committed to the mission, they're committed to you, they believe in what you're trying to do. But that gets to being a great leader, right? Because I think those are folks that leave a lasting impact. And you know, there's a little bit of distinction there between just competence and character, and then bringing the two together in a way that's just truly powerful. So I think, in my mind, that's a difference between a good leader and a great leader.